And once again, what is up, my fellow patriots? It's me, the Wicked Wizard, back with another video. Today we'll talk about food stamps. A lot of lefties very upset about changes to the food stamp program. Food stamps is supposed to be something that you take temporarily. It's not supposed to be a lifestyle choice. Yeah, that has to change. And so some things are being changed with the food stamp program. First thing is, is removing candy and other sodas and things from food stamps. So you can only buy healthy stuff now. So, of course, they're all big mad about that. And then they made a change. So what they did was they said, right now, to be on food stamps, you can have children up to 18 years of age, and you can sit at home and not work and collect food stamps on them, right? So some changes being made. And, let's go ahead and take a look here of some of those changes. Let's hear what these people have to say.
Amendment. My amendment would strike an especially harsh provision in this bill that is rooted in cruelty, not policy. This simple, straightforward amendment would strike the work requirement provision in this big, bad, ugly bill that lowers...
See? Strike the work requirement in this big, bad, ugly bill. In other words, give us free shit. Don't cut off our free shit. We don't work. We want free stuff. Now, you got to work now.
Of what we call a dependent child from 18 to 7. Yeah. From 18 years old to 7 years old. So I'm abundantly clear. We're saying that 8, 9, and 10-year-olds are no longer considered dependent children. Where did this come from?
Wrong. It's not at all what it says.
Why is this necessary?
It came from you made it up with your Democrat shithead lefty talking points. That's where it came from. You like to come out here and spread nonsense and lie about everything, and you're just doing it again.
Necessary. Since when is a first grader not a dependent child?
Never.
Preventing families with children as young as 7 from losing food assistance, no. That is what we're debating here.
No,
if you don't think that something is wrong with the shit that I'm about to show you, then something is wrong with you. So they're saying that they lowered the age of dependence from 18 to the age of 7. You heard what I just said? They lowered the age of dependence from the age of 18 to the age of 7. So they're saying right now that your 7-year-old is responsible enough to take care of a household. Oh, you think I'm playing?
No.
Look at this shit.
They
listen to
lowered
this
the
shit right
age
here.
of dependence from 18 to 7.
Listen,
so now, if you have an 8-year-old child, it is the belief of this administration that that child is self-sufficient and could work and support the family.
Trump passed a new bill to where single parents with children under the age of 7 won't qualify for benefits if they get into a hardship, which everybody gets into a hardship right now in this economy. But he's singling out single parents, but he's not singling out the absent parent. Trump really needs to make some of these laws go to the absent parent, because most of the time we didn't choose to be a single parent. We got forced to be a single parent. And
that's why she got 5 baby daddies.
Right. And the absent parent, nothing ever happened to them motherfuckers. Nothing. How many motherfuckers is back on child? My baby daddy is probably over 60, 70, 80 grand.
Boy.
So, this is from my buddy over here, the Black Conservative. I am going to post a link to his channel. He's a good dude. You should definitely sub up to him. But anyway, you saw that, you heard that, right? It's just fabulous. The reality is because people like this abuse the system.
Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump. Get this shit the fuck out of here, cuz. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah. Go ahead.
You see that? a bunch of big fat losers who never want to work. They want to be on food stamps for the rest of their lives, right? It's all a bunch of nonsense. We'll hear from our boy Trump here in a sec, but actually all it does is before this change, you could have dependent children up to age of 18 in your household and get food stamps without a work requirement. Okay? What the new law says is if you have dependent children 7 or older, you still get your food stamps, all of them, every bit, but now there's going to be a work requirement. You have to go and get a job. You have to at least pay something back into the system. And this is like after 2 years as well. So it's just a bunch of nonsense, just a bunch of more noise. The Democrats lying, claiming that 7-year-olds got to go out and get a job now under that hateful Donald Trump. It's nonsense. No, you people like this, like these people, you need to go out and get jobs, okay? Look at you. None of you work. You collect food stamps, Medicaid, welfare, SNAP benefits, cash benefits. You suck the system dry, and we're sick of you. We're not going to let it happen anymore. It's time to wake up and live in the real world. So you're going to have to go to work if you have children over 7 years of age and you still want to get your food stamps. And I'll close that with a word from our boy.
Lowering the price of groceries, how do you justify cutting food assistance in this bill?
Let me just tell you, the cut is going to give everybody much more food because prices are coming way down. Groceries are down. Eggs. You told me about eggs. You asked me a question about eggs my first week. You said eggs. I said, I just got here. Tell me about eggs. And it was going through the roof. You know that eggs now are way down. Everybody's buying eggs. Groceries down. Energy's down. Gasoline is now they're buying gasoline now for $1.99. If you look back, you'll see $3.50, $4. This country, we're going to lose this country. Our country now is respected all over the world. All over the world we're respected. We were a laughingstock. The entire...
You campaigned on low...
So you seen that, you heard that, right? So again, lefties are all up in arms, coming out on TV, lying on Donald Trump, claiming that he's going to make 7-year-olds go to work and they're not going to get food stamps anymore to the needy people. No. It's because of this. You want to say...
Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump.
How about fuck you? How about fuck you? Go get a fucking job, you fat, lazy, unemployed slobs. Stop stealing from me on my tax dollars. We're sick of you fucks. We're done. It's over. No more free rides. You're still going to have plenty of help for the needy when they need it, but it's supposed to be a crutch, a stepping stone to get you back onto your feet. It is not a lifestyle choice, and for far too long, many people have decided that's what it is. Well, you can't no more. You got 2 years, find a job, and that's it. Get off. Bye. If you can't do that in 2 years, then I don't know what to tell you. You're a loser, and you're going to have to go beg on the streets or something. I really don't care, but we're done. We're done paying for you. Anyway, let me know what you think. Just people like this continue to get all the benefits in the world handed to them, or should we cut them off, make them go to work if they want to collect these benefits? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget, my fellow patriots, question everything. And leave me a thumbs up, a like, a share, and sub up to my channel. Until next time, peace.